have quotation first. This enhances my understanding of academic achievement and facilitate strategies to nurture diverse cognitive profiles among future education. I am Jenison C. Escandalio from BSA Math 3A, and my study is all about the mediating role of learning style on the relationship between multiple intelligent and mathematical proficiency among of non-mathematics major in teacher education program. This study focused the relationship between learning style, multiple intelligence, and mathematical proficiency. Background of the study. In this study, I found out that mathematics proficiency is one of the following in the country, specifically at the global, national, and local levels. In the global settings, according to United States, the study found out that over half of American students perform poorly in math. First of all, due on an overemphasis on algorithms and lack of focused creative problem solving. On the other hand, in the national setting in the Philippines, I also found that Filipino students are particularly in areas such as geometry, arithmetic, and probability and calculus underscore for facing challenge in education. To generalize the research gap and urgency, to tackle the general lack of mathematical proficiency, local, national, and global knowledge gaps must be closed. Breaking the circle of arithmetic incompetence and promoting academic growth required solutions like recruiting qualified math instructors or teachers and raising educational standards. Research objectives. The level of multiple intelligent and non-mathematic teacher education program student in terms of verbal linguistic, logical, mathematical, verbal, Spanish, and musical, and bodily kinetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and naturalistic. And the level of mathematical proficiency of non-mathematic teacher education program students, and level of learning style of non-mathematics teachers education program student in terms of indicators, accommodators, assimilators, and convergent and divergent. Theoretical framework. First is the multiple intelligence theory by Garner in 1993. He explained that enabling the educators to tailor lesson to individuals, learning style, and promoting cognitive diversity in inclusive learning environments. Second theory is learning style theory of called 1984. He explained that the idea also emphasized that how critical it is to align instructional strategy with the students' preferred modes of learning. In all factors considered, it's offering insightful information how learning style and mathematical aptitude interact. With the last theory is all about interactionist theory by Vygotsky in 1978. And he explained that through the use of the Vygotsky frameworks, it may embrace comprehensive approach to knowledgement and foster many types of intelligence, ultimately fostering complete mathematical competency in education or the students. And the process of methodology will be quantitative research, magician analysis. And there are 241 respondents of non-mathematics teachers education program students with the use of stratified random sampling. After that, conduct through online Google form, and after to conduct to get the collection and tabulation. After to getting the tabulation, I give to statistical treatment of data. After to statistical treatment of data, to get my result of my study. Find result and findings. Summary for all variables their indicators, the data show that non-mathematics major education teachers program students have high level of multiple intelligence with overall men 3.90. These students often display cognitive strength across different domains as per Garner multiple intelligence. With the indicators, the interpersonal with the highest domain of 3.95, and with the lowest indicators is the visual spatial domain is less frequency observed with the men of 3.87. This data highlights diverse cognitive profiles of these students and emphasizes the importance of recognizing and utilizing their diverse intelligence and educational practices. And next variable is learning style with a total of 4.33, and which is the highest indicators pointing out that it's a simulator learning style, which involved effective observation in abstract conceptualization, with the lowest mean was in the accommodator learning style with less frequency and prefers hands-on experiential learning and active experimentation, with a highlight the importance of recognizing, of accommodating these diverse learning references and educational practice to optimize learning outcomes. With the last variable is mathematical proficiency, with the overall mean is 11.06 0.6 percent, and generally have a good level of mathematical proficiency with overall mean score of 11. So however, significant portion of the student achieve a commendable level of proficiency, with 44 students attend very good level and 101 students attend of a good level and 105 students attend of moderate but reasonable level, and a small group consisting of 9 students exhibit to a lower level of proficiency categorized as poor. This highlight needs for target to support and instruction to address varying levels of mathematical readiness and competence. Significant relationship between multiple intelligent and mathematical proficiency. The, the result significant positive correlation between multiple intelligent and mathematical proficiency with a correlation of coefficient of 0.225, and that suggests that score of multiple intelligence increase. So those score of mathematical proficiency, the null hypothesis is rejected. Which assume that there is a relationship. The positive association suggests that individuals with higher multiple intelligence tend to have higher level of mathematical proficiency. The result emphasizes the importance of considering cognitive strength and abilities when assessing mathematical proficiency, suggesting that diverse intelligence can enhance learning and performance. This suggests that tailored education approaches to better meet learners' need. And with and the second is significant relationship between multiple intelligence and learning style. The study found out that significant positive relationship between multiple intelligence and learning style with a correlation coefficient of 0.252. This suggests that was score multiple intelligence measure increased score on learning style also tend to increase the null hypothesis, which assume that relationship between multiple intelligence and learning style is rejected. The positive correlation suggests that individuals with higher multiple intelligence may exhibit certain learning style references more frequently. The finding emphasizes the interconnectedness between cognitive strength and referred learning approaches suggest that leverage this relationship can improve educational practice and enhance learning experiences. Significant relationship between learning style and mathematical proficiency. The study showed a significant positive correlation between learning style and mathematical proficiency with a correlation coefficient of 0.204. This suggests that if students' scores on learning style increase, their mathematical proficiency also increase the null hypothesis, which assume our relationship is rejected, indicating that relationship is not extremely strong. The study emphasized the importance of considering the individual's preferred learning approaches when assessing their mathematical proficiency. It suggests that tailoring educational practice to better align with the student in diverse learning style can enhance the effectiveness of mathematics instruction and improve outcomes in mathematical proficiency. And indirect effect, that the table show that indirect people multiple intelligent and mathematical proficiency, where it indicates that confidence interval does not include zero. At 0.5 level of significance, the null hypothesis is rejected. So, to conclude this indirect effect, there is a relationship between three variable and IV, DV, and MV. Direct effect of multiple intelligence towards mathematical proficiency. Since the confidence interval is the direct effect does not include zero, it indicates that direct effect of multiple intelligence is significant. It's also revealed that multiple intelligence significantly influence mathematical proficiency. When the p-value is less than 0.004 as well, based on the result of multiple intelligence significantly influence the mathematical proficiency even without the presence of the learning style. In total effects, the total effects is influence the mathematical proficiency among non-mathematics teacher education program. It means that even without the presence of mediating variable learning style, multiple intelligence is already affects mathematical proficiency among non-mathematics teacher education program. Since the direct effect is significant, it can be included teachers education program. Since the direct effect is significant, it can be included that the relationship between multiple intelligence and mathematical proficiency is only partly mediated by the learning style. To generalize my conclusion, the study suggests that individuals often have high levels of multiple intelligence and mathematical proficiency is a good level and learning style is very high level, indicating an optimistic view of their cognitive abilities, emphasize the importance of incorporating diverse intellectual skills and instructional strategies to improve math performance and student happiness. The study also highlights the needs for individualized instructional that considered student cognitive references, highlighting the needs for holistic educational approaches that recognize and utilize human intellectual and learning references. My recommendation, the study examine the cognitive and learning state of non-mathematics students in teacher education program. It found that they were intelligent in learning style
but identify areas for improvement. Despite this, student overall arithmetic competency was excellent. The study also highlighted the importance of identifying and meeting student cognitive and learning needs to maximize their mathematical learning experiences. So these my references. If you want to visit this, visit for the more information that I have found in my study. This is Junior Sensei Scandayo. Thank you for listening my presentation. This is my studies all about the mediating role of learning style on the relationship between multiple intelligence and mathematics proficiency among non-mathematics major and teacher education program.